Thank you, Burik. He was the architect and driving force behind the Armenian garden. I would like to welcome you all, but there are a few people that I see in the audience that I would like to recognize, taking the distinct danger that I'll be omitting somebody that I should introduce, but that's just life in a big city and behind the podium. I see Congressman Dennis Kucinich. Congressman, would you please acknowledge? Would you like to say a brief comment?
Politician.
This is such a wonderful day because it once again proves that Cleveland is the place to be because we believe that everyone is part of one, that we have a sense of community here, that we're all united. What a great community to be in. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Congressman. We have Diplomatic Corps here. Also, the Cleveland Consular Corps has in presence Christian, forgive me if I mispronounce the names, Christian Langmark from Honorary Consul of the Royal Dutch Consulate. Would you raise your hand?
It's Danish.
Oh, I'm sorry. Apologize. And Alex Macheski, Honorary Consul for the Republic of Serbia. There are so many nations represented. There are 26 gardens and about 3 that are in the works. So we do have quite a few gardens, and it's easy to, in the midst of all this hectic pace, to confuse. So I apologize. With that, it's my honor to introduce to you Councilman Jeff Johnson, who represents this ward and who's been supporter of the Cultural Gardens, and he's going to say some opening remarks to us. Councilman?
Thank you, Paul, to Congressman Kucinich, to all of you here, all our dignitaries. Everyone's a dignitary. You've taken time out to enjoy One World Day. This is the ward in which I represent. I represent all of the Cultural Gardens, which for me is a joy, but it's also an enormous responsibility to make sure that this place continues, these beautiful gardens continue to be protected and continue to flourish. So I just want to say to the Federation, wonderful job again. I will continue to be 100% with you. Alan Macheski and some others have talked to me. We got some projects. I want to Wi-Fi the Culture Gardens to increase the security and be able to do some planning out of it. So we're working on the Wi-Fi of every garden, so that maybe when you have a program in a Hungarian garden, it can go all the way to Hungary. So that's the vision, as well as putting water for those who are on the other side of the other side of the bridge. So we've got some big things to do. I love you. Thank you. Enjoy Ward 8, and God bless everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilman. He knows all the right things to say to this group. This event is about the Cultural Gardens and about the spirit of Cultural Gardens, the theme of which is peace through mutual understanding. And I think it's such a profound statement. It takes a while. It took me probably a couple of years to really kind of sink into it as I started dealing with different cultures. And as much as I thought I was open-minded and knew a lot of things, I realized that there are people that see things differently. And until you have a chance to learn about that, it's easy to draw conclusions, maybe erroneous conclusions. And by mutual understanding, I think we learn to see any issue from the other person's perspective and avoid any conflicts. So to talk to you more about the mission of the Cultural Gardens is our Executive Secretary and representative of the British Cultural Garden, one of the first Cultural Gardens, Mary Hamlin.